¿Qué onda, Raider Nation? Welcome to another episode of the Raider Nation Roll Call. This is actually a special episode because we're having two great guests today. They are,
La Charra,
Regulator.
and they're representing.
TNBC LA.
That's right. We have TNBC in the house. We're not talking about their particular involvement with TNBC. We're not talking about their super fandom. We're talking about something that I would like to say it's a little bit more important, which is giving back to the community. La Charra is organizing a backpack drive in what's the name of the park again?
It's the Wabash Recreational Park in LA. It's at, what is the address? 26.
Well, the address is back here. I
Sorry.
will put it on the comments for you guys to check it out. This event is being organized to help the community. Raider Nation, you have to understand that we as Raider Nation fans, Raider Nation members, yes, we love to have a good time. Yes, we support our team, but we have to help each other out too. This event really called out to me when I saw it on IG that we are not only about the silver and black, we are also about our communities. And I brought our two guests today to talk about this event, to talk about how the Raider Nation is getting involved with our communities and showing them that we are not just about football, we are about giving back to the community. So, Charra, first question to you. By whom and when was this event started? Like who started the event, who had the idea for the event, and when did this start?
So the idea of the event was mine. I started thinking about what I could do in the communities of LA, where I grew up at, low income
Of
families.
course,
You got moms working two jobs with no dad living at home.
right here.
Single parent, it's hard out there, especially with all the prices going up on everything. So I said, you
Yes.
know what? I want to do something to help out my community. I said, and I'm going to help these parents out
That's awesome.
that need money to help buy their kids backpacks, school supplies. Sometimes kids go to school and they don't have a little glue gun or
Right. No,
or
they have
or a
nothing.
little notebook that is not that much money that their mom obviously can't afford because what are you gonna do? You're gonna buy your son pencils and a notebook, or you're gonna buy some huevos and pan and
Right.
leche.
You got to feed them before you give them any
So
supplies.
it's like I said to myself, if God gave me more that I have in order to give to my children better, I want to also help someone else. So I said, I'm going to get together and see if I can get other people to help and support me. So that's why we're going to give out 100 backpacks. I got sugar free from the Misfits coming out. He's going to feed the kids as well,
Awesome.
hot dogs.
Awesome.
You donating your waters to us, I really appreciate
Of
that.
course.
We had South East Los Angeles donate also to us. A lot of donations from other people that didn't surprise me
Mhm.
because us as a nation, Raider Nation, we should be unit.
Yeah.
It should be one unit. We should be united, regardless of where we're from and where we came from. It's one nation.
Yes. That's right.
And when we do events like this, is to help out our communities and show them that it's not only about footballs and not only about other stuff that's not related to helping out our children and letting them know that they're not alone.
Right.
We're here to help.
That's excellent. And that actually, you basically answered my next question. What motivated you to help the community? And it's definitely understandable. We are part of this community. We grew up in this community, so we know the tough times that parents go through. We know the tough times that kids go through without having the proper supplies, at least to be able to learn in school. And by you doing this, I think it's definitely putting a step forward towards not only helping out the community, but giving the Raider Nation a positive outlook. Because for many years, whenever I would go to a location and I would say I was a Raider fan, I'm gonna give you guys a little story. I went one day to Disneyland with my wife, wearing a Raider jersey. Out of the hundreds of people that were around us, guess who's the guy that pulled aside and frisked from head to toe? Me, because I was wearing my Raider jersey and my Raider hat. So I'm hoping that events like this remove that stigma. Let people know, yeah, we are hard fans for a great team, but we also have heart. We also do for the community just like everybody else. We also care for the people just like everybody else. Okay, next question. When is this event done? What time of year? Is it more than once a year? Is it, just once a year? Is it revolving around other events? What do you guys?
Right now, we're going to just do it. Being at his backpack drive,
Okay.
let's go ahead and do the before the school starts,
Back to school.
and take a little of that, like they were saying, take that pressure off from the families of like, hey, you know what? At least we have backpacks, school supplies already in that budget, so they won't have to worry about that.
That's great.
So yeah, hopefully we could continue doing it annually,
Uh-huh.
and make and continue going into the good stuff for us, because yeah, it adds up.
It does.
Yeah,
It does.
and depending on how many kids you have,
Oh, definitely.
1 through
Definitely.
5.
And in our minority communities, we don't have that one child.
No.
We have 2, 3, 4, and sometimes even more.
Yeah.
One family.
And it gets very pricey. It
Yeah.
gets very pricey just for school supplies and then clothes and whatever else comes on top of that. But I definitely think that it's a great thing that you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Now
Exactly.
let me ask you one other thing. Adding to that, are you guys focusing on a particular community? Are you guys looking to take it to different areas of LA, to different suburbs? What are we looking at?
So since it was our first event, I wanted to do my
Of
community
course.
in
Hello.
Boyle Heights
Hello.
to represent. But yeah, I'm willing to go. Come to Long Beach. We're willing to go to Commerce. If anybody has any areas in your neighborhoods, whether it's in California, and you know that you guys need help, parents need help, or whatever it may be, DM me. Let me know. And I'm a person of my word. If I tell you that I'm going to do it, it's going to happen. So we can talk and strategize and see what would happen and what I can do for you. But if there's anyone out there that needs any type of help, whether it be helping out the kids with their backpacks, helping out a single mom that needs help with rent, or whatever the situation may be, DM me and we'll talk about it and see what we can do for you. Okay?
You hear that, nation? Each one help each other out. We're here to help each other. She started the first step. Now it's up to us to continue. She can't do the work all by herself. The more people get involved, the more people we can help.
And brother, let me say one thing on that. Raider Nation is committed to excellence. We're supposed to be united as one family. No matter where you're from, no matter what club you're from, no matter what chapter you're from, everyone in my eyes is welcome to any event that I do anytime. Everyone is welcome. I ask to contribute if you guys can. If you cannot, then that's fine, but you still are welcome because we are family. We're supposed to be united. I understand some people can and some people can. That's fine. You are all welcome. We are all family, and I love you all equal, regardless of where you're from and where you've been and where you've gone.
Just like the saying says, there's only one nation. It's the Raider Nation. All right, Raider Nation, the following question is there more philanthropic events that you as an individual and organization have planned in the near future outside of the backpack drive?
We sure do. So we're just discussing today on the way over here. I'm planning on doing another homeless event, Feed the Homeless. But this time, instead of doing the spaghetti, because that was was a lot of work for me, I'm gonna go a little easier on myself. We're gonna do hot dogs this time.
There you go. Hot dogs.
So, but the hot dogs this time, I don't want to feed only 100 people. I'm trying to go for a bigger number than that.
All right.
So since I'm a person of my word, I don't like to put a number out there yet until
Yeah.
I'm finalized on how much I
Let's
could afford.
let's do a guesstimation. It's
Okay.
it's not an exact number, but just kind of like a ballpark.
Okay, so a ballpark, I'm hoping for at least 400.
400 people, and you were mentioning to me you want to give at least 200 hot dogs per person.
2 hot dogs per person with the drink.
So that's 800 hot dogs
That's 800
and
hot dogs.
800 buns. You hear that? Anybody out there that works for Farmer John's or any organization or company that makes hot dogs or hot dog products, contact La Charra. It would be a big help.
We need hot dogs, hot dog buns. If you can help me with that, that would be great. If any members out there, any clubs want to help out, you're more than welcome to send cash to our Cash App. It's a $ TNBCLA, or you can Zelle it to myself. Just DM me and let me know. But that's our future one coming up for Feed the Homeless. It'll be sometime probably in March because I like to do that for my birthday.
Excellent. Excellent.
And we're going to be doing another backpack event too by that time as well
Oh, that's awesome.
in July again.
That's awesome.
So on that one, I'm hoping to do more backpacks.
More backpacks. So like this event is, you said it's 100 backpacks?
It's 100 backpacks.
So like, do you want to increment the number every year, like maybe 50, 100, or how, what
the
are you looking
thing
at?
the thing is that the Wabash Recreational Center told me that they had at least 100, 200 kids.
Oh, okay.
And when I set that number to my club, some people were concerned of us raising the money enough to even afford to
Right.
get that, because just 100 backpacks alone was almost $1,000,
Mm.
because I got the ones with the supplies in them.
Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense.
You know, I didn't want to go.
Yeah, get a backpack.
Yeah,
and
waiting
get the
for
pencils
people.
and get the
Yeah, I
pens
didn't
and
want to
get-
do
yeah.
all that.
No,
So
that's actually smart.
my thing was like, I just want to get the backpacks with the little supplies already and just give it to the parents. You know, at least it has something.
Mhm.
The 200, that would have
Yeah.
been 2,000. That's something I don't have.
And then this is your first time doing this particular event, right?
Exactly,
Yeah,
it was my
you-
first time.
You need to crawl before you walk. Is
I know,
usually what
but
like
brother,
to-
I'm a big thinker.
no. It's,
I'm a person that thinks wide, and I'm like, I want to help everybody.
No, of
That's my
course.
picture, but can I possibly do it? But I want to do it.
Because see, I'm the type of person that I'd rather help 5 people now with the possibility of helping 100 people later.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because I can learn from the process here instead of trying to help 100 people and then not be able to help anybody else in the future. Because
So that's why I did the 100.
yeah, and that I think
I did the
that's
100. I
perfect.
said, okay. My whole thing is that at the event next week, I'm gonna feel sad if I give out the 100 and there's still kids there.
But you know, understand this. No matter how many people you help, it could be 1 million people. There's still going to be 1 million more that are going to need help. So there is never going to be enough
You're
of
right.
anything.
You're right.
You know, I learned that through. I worked in education for a long time, and then my wife's a teacher, and I see how much she stresses about helping her kids. And I had learned a long time ago from a veteran teacher: if you help one child, you've started the process. You know, because that child is going to go on to live a life that might help 5 other people, and those people are going to help so many other people, and so on and so
Exactly.
forth. So what you're doing, don't see it as not being able to help 200 kids. See it as helping 100 kids that in turn, with whatever it is that they're going to do with their life, are going to help so many more other people. So you got that ball rolling. You're like the dominoes falling. It's you're making that motion go. You know, so it's a positive thing that you're doing. Don't look at the negative, look at
Yeah.
the positive. But just know that next year, because you saw what needs to be done, what can't be done.
Yes.
Okay, now let's shoot for the 200. And then the following year, let's shoot for 300. Or maybe there's sponsorships, or maybe there's companies that want to get behind you.
Yes.
Let's do 1,000. Let's do multiple locations.
Oh,
you know,
I would love that.
that's always good to have in your mind. But know that whatever you're doing good.
Yes. Yes.
You
Thank
know,
you. I
that-
appreciate that.
That's it. You are doing good, no matter what. All right. Now, how can other people, the Raider Nation, non-Raider Nation, companies, businesses, other organizations, how can they get involved with you and your philanthropic events?
So we have a TNBC page. We have it on Instagram and we have it on Facebook. Um, we have a few members that do control it. I have Hector here, named Rudy. We're trying to get used to the Rudy name. The regulator. He's my sergeant for TNBC. I'm the president. We also have Jesse, which is IE Jesse. He's my VP. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here, but reach out to any of us. We have membership. It's still open. I'm gonna be closing it in September because the season's already gonna start.
Yes.
So
Yes.
September is gonna close, but our membership's open. You're more than welcome to become a member. Um, Also, if you want to be part of our any of our events, DM myself, DM Regulator Hector, Jesse IE. We can give you any information. We can add you on our flyers. We're willing and accepting anybody's help all the time. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, whose club you are. I'm always willing to collaborate with anyone that's willing to help me help out the community and make a difference. That's what's important to me. What about yourself?
Open arms and open heart, open minds. We need to be diverse in all this stuff.
Yes.
Because we got to make ourselves strong, not only as the nation, but as well as the communities that we're talking about this.
Definitely.
And we need to help everybody, because especially in these time of needs, it's nice to get a little pat in the back and a little boost, from us.
Definitely.
And if
Definitely.
we're able to do it and be able to give back, that's one of the big reasons I do it, is because seeing someone smile,
Oh yeah, man, that's worth millions.
right?
Watching a kid getting something that he wasn't expecting. He's like,
Exactly.
"Oh my God, this is for me," and then they appreciate it so much more. Oh, you know what? Let's not go there.
We don't want to cry.
Dollars
Please, please.
But get with us. I mean, just tell us, message us, and we'll get the ball rolling and we'll make it happen. If you want to be about it, we're about it as well.
And any amount, whether it's $1, $5, it goes a long way. If 20 people or 50 people give $1, that's $50.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's awesome. So, outside of the event, outside of the contributions and the support that obviously we would love for this event, do you guys have anything else going on as individuals, as the Nation Booster Club, um, as Raider Nation members and fans and family, and anything you would like to convey to the Raider Nation out there?
So on September 6th, Raider Nation, TNBC booster clubs from all around the states, and
Worldwide.
and some coming out from Germany, and other places. They're all coming out to LA, and we're doing a meet and greet at the XOXO Lounge
Oh,
on
okay.
September 6th from 6 till closing time.
Awesome.
Come out, meet Hollywood Raider, Power Raider. We got people from Germany flying in. We got everybody from Texas. Meet our president also. It's gonna be Madera's coming out. I'm sorry, thanks, brother. Madera's coming out. We're gonna be there. La Charra, Regulator's gonna be there. A whole bunch of super fans are gonna be there. If you want to come out and take pictures with us, I have a signed autographs for you guys. It's gonna be a great time. They're gonna be giving out stickers. Some have patches. You guys want to come and get them? It's gonna be a great event. And then Saturday, we're all gonna go to all the little parties out for the blackouts.
Yes, yes.
Everyone's gonna meet in every different spot, but the main ones are gonna be, I believe, Maria Prado.
Oh yeah, Mari's.
Mari's is
Signal Hill.
first, in Signal Hills. Is Mari's first, and then we're gonna go with Lorenzo and Hollywood.
Okay.
And then after that, see everybody at the tailgate because it's gonna be a blackout in LA.
Oh yes, it is.
And you
Twice.
better be ready.
Twice.
Better be ready.
Chargers
Bring
and
it.
Rams.
Bring it. Don't let them know what Raider Nation's
Yes,
about.
That's right.
Let them
That's
know.
right. That's right. How about
You
you?
want to say anything?
Anything else for the Raider Nation?
First and foremost, I want to thank our people that has helped out, MC Raider, the family, the Misfit families that you're seeing, all in, while I'm win. Power Raider, thank you guys so much. I mean, we wouldn't be able to do it without your guys' help
All
and
your
support and all that stuff.
donations and everything.
You know, Raiders Against the World, everybody, Dub Raider yourself. I mean, thank you guys so much. Because, like I said, it goes a long way. And I'm sorry, it's just I'm so very passionate about this stuff.
And that's what's important.
Because
passion is needed.
Yeah,
that's what makes us part of the Raider Nation. It's our passion. Because for being a average to below average team for many years, but still rocking our colors, that shows how much passion we have, and that is being shown to our community as well. And for that, I actually commend you guys, because anybody can help, but do they? That's the thing. Everybody wants to be like, I think I should help this, I should do this, I should do that. But the thing is saying one thing.
Actions speak louder than words.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. And that's what you guys are showing. You guys are showing that, you know what? Like you were mentioning to me, your booster club is fairly new, but you've already done or going to be doing 2 philanthropic events. You guys are going to be helping the community twice already in a matter of months. That goes to show that, it's not just about hanging out and watching games and drinking and partying. It's about more than that.
Yes.
Exactly. And that's what the Raider Nation is about.
Exactly.
They're setting the example. So everybody else out there, follow through. If you guys have ideas, if you guys want to do things, don't know how to do them, reach out. Everybody's willing to help. That's why the motto of the Raider Nation roll call is for the nation, by the nation. We do things for us. And I'm not talking about just the nation as the Raider Nation, but the nation as our communities, our cultures, our backgrounds. We're here for each other. And they are showing their commitment to what we're talking about. Yeah?
And I want to I'm so sorry I didn't say thanks to all the everyone that supported us in this event, in the backpack event. Raider Sing, All Out and Win. Mr. Flowers, you're the best. Thank you. MC Raider, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother, as well, for allowing us to come into your dome here, into your man cave, and be a part of your podcast. I appreciate you supporting us, even giving us recognition, and even having us here to put our event up.
Oh, of course.
I appreciate all that. Everyone else that's helped us, Raiders Against the World. If I'm missing anybody, please forgive me, but everyone's helped us out. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It would have never been possible without anybody's help. And each and every one of you are special in each and every way. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys so much.
You're very welcome. And thank you again. Thank you for coming. Thank you for taking the time on a Sunday to come and talk about your event. We will be covering this event next week. We will be recording, interviewing, and then showing the Raider Nation what this event is all about, and hopefully motivating more of you to do things like this. So any closing remarks? Say hi to somebody? Or... Well, I can't top that, so I'm going to leave it like that. All right, Raider Nation.
Much love and respect.
Bye.
As I say, for the nation, by the nation.
One nation, baby.
All right, Raider Nation, as you saw, we had a great interview with La Charra and Raidgulator about this event coming up next Saturday at Wabash Park. Address is 2765 Wabash Avenue in the city of Los Angeles. If you can attend, please do so. Please spread the word. Let the rest of the Raider Nation know what's going on. And if you would like to participate, if you know of any companies, anybody that would like to sponsor or give some donations, please reach out to La Charra or Raidgulator or TNBC LA. They are more than willing to accept any help and support. Also, please spread the word on the Raider Nation Roll Call, as this podcast is your podcast. This is for the Raider Nation. Like I always say, for the nation, by the nation. Hope to see you Saturday.